In tropical coastal regions, mangroves are formed, thickets of evergreen trees and shrubs that sometimes reach heights of up to 15 meters. They exist under the constant influence of marine tides. Therefore, only specialized plants can survive here, capable of withstanding being submerged in salt water up to very high tips of their crowns, as well as the powerful impact of waves during storms. It is practically impossible to move through mangrove thickets due to the incredibly dense interlacing of trunks and crowns. The density of these thickets is further increased by stilt roots, which form along the trunks of plants in the Pandanaceae and Rhizophораceae families, as well as prop roots that descend from lower branches and branch extensively near the soil surface. These roots withstand the pressure of the waves, while thin rootlets form on them with the soil to absorb nutrients. Some aerial roots of pandanus hang down without reaching the ground, developing a massive, fist-sized root cap at the tip. Epiphytes settle on these, resembling flower pots suspended on ropes. A strange sensation arises during high tide, when everything sways and the trees, standing on their stilts, seem to move cautiously through the water, rocking their flower pots. The thickets are also difficult to traverse because outgrowths protrude everywhere from the soil and water. In Soneraceae, these look like pointed teeth, while in other plants they resemble knees or large loops. These outgrowths supply the roots with air through well-developed air-bearing intercellular spaces, parenchyma. This vital feature is reflected in their name, respiratory or ventilation roots, also known as pneumatophores. In the upper layer of the soil, feeder rootlets develop on these respiratory roots. Tidal waves bring silt and salt and sand, and each time the silt level rises, new feeder rootlets are formed. In humid tropical forests, many trees develop buttress roots or plank roots to stabilize their trunks, which can soar up to 60 meters high. These roots branch off from the trunk and project significantly above the soil surface, resembling planks. In the hard-leveled ficus, the height of such roots can reach 3-4 meters. In temperate climates, similar roots, though significantly smaller, can be found on poplar, elm, beech, and other trees. In tropical swamps, specific respiratory roots, pneumatophores, in the form of vertical tubes, form on the underground roots of certain trees, such as Soneraceae and the bold cypress. Unlike almost all other roots, these exhibit negative geotropism, growing upward, and provide oxygen to the roots located in the water-saturated, silty soil with low oxygen content. The bold cypress is a massive tree, reaching a circumference of up to 12 meters, growing in swamps and flooded river plains in the southeastern United States. Its horizontal roots produce conical or bottle-shaped pneumatophores that rise 1 meter above the soil level, sometimes even fusing into a solid wall. They stabilize the trunk and ensure the tree is supplied with oxygen.